Hello everyone. Today we'll be starting with a new topic for class 11th and 12th of the reading section, that is note making. Note making is of 8 marks. It comes as question number 2 in reading section. It is for 8 marks. The bifurcation of marks is 1 mark is given for the title, 2 marks are for the notes, 1 mark is for the abbreviation box, and 4 marks, that is 2 plus 2 of summary. That's the bifurcation. 2 plus 2 here is content and expression, right? So you will be getting the passage of 7 to 8 paragraphs. You will be getting the passage. You need to read the entire content, and then you have to take out the central idea, which becomes the title of your note making. Make sure that title is not of one word. If it is one word, then you need to add a tagline to it, right? As if it is science, boon or bane. If you are unable to carve out the basic instincts where we need to bifurcate the content, after reading it you have to bifurcate the content into various heads. Now under those heads certain notes are to be prepared. The first heading you will be writing as if, let's suppose it is introduction to science and technology. So you will mention there intro of science and technology. I am using intro as abbreviation, so I am underlining it, and I am using, so I am underlining it. So whatever is written as a heading, the subheadings, these are called subheadings. So these subheadings, that is very important that they should be interlinked. If it is introduction, the headings given should be interlinked to this point. Now this is subheading. Subheadings comes to the point if 1.3, let's suppose, is related to the gadgets. Now various gadgets, if they are being given, that calculator, computer, tablet, so this is related to it. That is why I am preparing it somehow other. Mind you, you are supposed to prepare subheadings at least in one point for the entire note making. As similar, you finish up with the introduction, then if it comes to the positive aspects of science, or let's suppose the need is being given, you will make the heading need of science and technology. You can use one abbreviation multiple times, but the count would be one only, right? What is the need? According to that you will prepare the notes. Nothing to be crammed, only you have to see to the content and then you have to prepare. As similar, the third point, if it is regarding the pros of science and technology, then you will write that, right? What are the benefits? Then if there are the if it is regarding the disadvantages, then you will mention about the disadvantages or the drawbacks. Whatever word suits there, whatever is most compatible to the content, that you will write drawbacks of science and technology, and you will mention all that. Now I have used intro, I have used and, so these words would be written into the next step of abbreviation box. What will we write after completing the notes? Once the notes are being prepared, the first step is title, second step is preparing the notes, and third step, after preparing notes, you are not supposed to mark anywhere at the side that you will make a box and write. It has to be done step by step. Once the notes are being prepared, after that you will write prepare the abbreviation box, and strictly you need to write abbreviation and key to abbreviation. If it's intro, then introduction and IE, that is symbols are also allowed. Try to use the standardized abbreviations which can be understood by anyone and everyone. We can easily make out. Now the question is how many abbreviations to be made, and what is a count that we should not exceed. So while making notes, remember the count of 4 to 6. Why 4 to 6? If I talk about the main headings, that also minimum 4, maximum 6, not more than that. If we talk about the subheadings, again it would be minimum 4, maximum 6. You must have seen I am not extended more than that. And what else is to be kept in mind? Indentions. The abbreviations which you are making must be marked. Examiner won't be finding out, scrounging out for the abbreviations where you have made. Another thing, the notes prepared should be phrasal, no complete sentences, right? And how do we prepare the phrases? Just pull out all the helping verbs out of the sentence. You can prepare the phrase there. If the phrases are being written, phrases neither start with the capital letter, no uppercase, except proper noun, right? And no punctuation marks at the end. Make sure about all that, right? Now this is the first, this is the second step, that's the third step, and the fourth step is summary. Now for summary, again what the children do, they keep on again reading the content and then they start summarizing it. No, summary is strictly based on the notes. We have prepared these notes as phrases. So now complete the sentence with the 1 point, 1 heading to the complete last main point. Make a compound complex sentence out of it and write it here. Till here we have prepared the phrases. These phrases will be carved out into complex sentence and would be written here in the passage form, and this passage must not exceed 80 to 100 words, that is 8 to 10 lines. This is what the note making is, and make sure children you get 100% marks in it, 8 on 8, because it's nothing that you have to cram, nothing facts, you have no facts you have to memorize, nothing that has to be created. It's only there and then you have to read the content and then you have to make out what has to be summarized and what has to be written into the phrases. All the best. Thank you.